Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Adriana back with another video. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Adriana.
Baddies!
So for today's video, we have
Adriana.
She's gonna be in the studio with us. If you can't already tell, we don't have heels on today. I'm gonna be taking you guys, we're actually gonna be taking you guys through a few favorite of our stretches to get into a split, to help you guys get into a split. I asked the Baddie Feels and Heels community to ask some questions. So we're gonna go ahead and answer them while we show you guys how to get into your splits. Are you ready?
Duh.
So first, we're gonna get into some mobility exercises. So Baddie Feels and Heels was created to promote to be the baddest versions of yourself. Now, when I say that, it really started from a breakup. I know. But that's usually how it happens. I feel like I didn't love myself at one point, especially in the dance community and being in a city where we're so competitive with each other, in the dance industry especially. When it comes to dancers, I feel like a lot of us always want to compare ourselves, and it's like if we see somebody, we're like, oh, like they're really good, I want to be that good, I'm not that good. We put ourselves down. We're also different shapes, sizes, levels. So the biggest thing I like to try to promote is for everyone to love themselves as they are, because you're beautiful inside and out. So yeah, basically it started from a breakup. So of course, because we're on the topic of Baddie Feels and Heels, that's of course how me and Sienna met.
Yes.
So Sienna, you want to tell them how our first interaction was?
Our first interaction? I basically found you by either TikTok or Instagram, one of those two. And I just searched up like dance classes around me or heels class near me, whatever. And then you popped up and I DM'd you and I was like, hey, like I want to come to your class, whatever. And that's when you were teaching the Taiga and Blessed. Yes.
That was the one that practically started where I was just teaching like a small little class, and then it turned into like the beach shoot.
Yes,
which I also have out there, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you do.
Oh yes, yes, very great.
But that is true. That is where we actually met. We
That's
clicked,
how we met, yeah.
And then we've kind of just been seeing each other at this point like once a week.
Yeah, like all the time.
So because we're also coming to the end of the year, really sad, I am doing one more project for the Baddie Feels and Heels, not a class, but more like a workshop visual, which is going to be a Christmas it's the Chris Brown song. What is it called?
Yes, it's giving Christmas.
It's giving Christmas, but we're calling it It's Giving Baddie Christmas. But yeah, Sienna's also going to be a part of that, so how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I am very excited. Still need to get my outfit together, but I am excited. It's really cute. It's really fun, and it's a pusher. So.
I also just taught a class to Freak a Leak, which you guys have to have seen because I taught it earlier this year, and it has been one of the most popular, most requested choreos. And to be quite honest, it is like my favorite choreo, but it's also one of those songs that I like can't get tired of it, which Sienna was also a part of. So how did you enjoy that class?
It was actually really fun. That is a really good song, and then the choreo was real vibey, hip hoppy, just all the things.
It's just
freaky.
a vibe. Yeah, it was freaky and leaky.
Yes.
You know. Yeah, it was one of my favorites, and I'm kind of glad that that was the last class that I did because we went out with a banger. So. Yeah, make sure you're on the lookout for, it actually already came out for the last one that we just did, so make sure you do check that out.
Yes.
For this next stretch, we're gonna be stretching our hamstrings, which is usually what helps when you see these moves in heels or anything like that, so yeah. So first question we have is, what inspired me to start dancing? We gotta throw it way back. So I have been dancing since I was 7 years old. It started in elementary school. So because I'm Hispanic, I started dancing the ballet folklorico, if anybody knows what that is. It's with the big skirt.
I did it too.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Hispanics.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so that's what I started with. Eventually, when I got older, I started to become a part of quinceañeras, which is what introduced me to surprise dances, which are usually hip hop based. I fell in love with hip hop. So I then ended up starting training in hip hop all the way through high school, started my own dance team in high school, like a dance club. Yeah, I was like charging at the time, like secretly, to like
Ooh,
teach these classes in
gotta
high
make that
school. So I started at a very young age. But heels became during pandemic year because I was really trying to train, but when pandemic hit, it was really like nothing was open. So I was trying to find like any dance class I could, and when I was looking, the only classes that were available were like heels. So that's technically when I first got introduced to heels. So I've only been doing heels since 2020. That's also when I had my breakup. But again, that's obviously what inspired it, and I fell in love with heels, and honestly have not touched hip hop since.
Crazy.
Yeah, so if you will not see me doing hip hop, I'm stiff as fuck.
No, you're not.
I'm stiff as fuck.
She's drama.
But that is what inspired me to, or that's kind of the backstory of when I started dancing. What about yours, Sienna?
So I was in dance since I was 3.
Young.
Yeah, in my hometown, we only had one dance studio though, so everybody went there, you know, and it started at 3. I did tap and ballet, and when I was old enough, I joined acro, and I was in it for like all of elementary.
Nice.
And then like I think around 5th or 6th grade, my mom had to take me out because it was very expensive, and my sister was in it too, and so yeah, expensive. Then I got to high school and I was not allowed to join the dance team, but I got to join it my junior year, and I did it for my senior year, and I went to college and I did hip hop club at my school. And then I got out and I would take hip hop classes here and there, heels classes. Very, very minimal though, probably like I've only ever taken, well before you, I only took them like maybe 2-3 times.
Oh wow. Okay.
But yeah, and I also did folklorico too.
Nice.
I was little, I was young too. I had my dress was green and like with red and yellow ribbon.
The big skirts. Are you?
Yes,
like
I'm gonna have to show you a picture. Yes, it was so
with the hair slicked back and everything.
Yes, so cute with the little like the braids. Yes. Yeah, it was fun. I actually liked it. Yeah.
That's a fun fact actually that I have never trained in ballet.
Yeah.
Which is bad because I feel like that's the base of any type of dance. But I also don't think it's bad because you can learn, you know, from other, you know, technically. Like I should be taking it, but I don't like ballet. I don't like it.
Is it
I don't
slow?
like it. It's just too boring for me. But I know I should be taking it for technicalities.
It makes you strong.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, yeah. And also too, when I was in Costa Rica, I I learned a little bit of bachata and like
So you're just
a
training
little
all
bit of
styles.
salsa, but like not good. But that was really fun. It's like a unique style, and like not a lot of people do it. So
I can't do bachata. I can't do none of
it's
that.
fun. You just have to, learn.
All right, guys, because we're reaching the halfway point, if you haven't already done so, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below anything that you guys may like to see or anything in general, how much you enjoyed this video. This next stretch is a half split. As we get into that, our next question is, how do we feel when we dance? I feel like for me, especially because I specialize in heels, like I feel like a bad bitch. Yeah. Like I feel like that bitch. When I walk into any type of room, when the heels come on, I'm like Tiffany. I'm a whole new bitch.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel good and like sexy, you know. I love myself, I love my body, I love myself for who I am, so yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
What about you? How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel good. I feel like it's it gives you a lot of confidence,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Even when you mess up, even I critique myself, but you know, it makes you feel like you can do something good that you're good at.
I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely feel you with the critique, because I'm the same way where I judge myself so much, fucking much.
Dude, me.
But I feel like that's the great part, like, I can dance in my room and feel free as fuck, but then like when I get into like a studio, I'm super judgmental.
Dude.
I'll be like, that does not look cute.
Yeah, like what is that? Like this could have been better, this could have been better, yeah. Like literally I was watching the Freak League video. From the first time to the second time, I was
when
like,
we filmed it in the studio the first time,
Yes, I was like remember the first time I was like, those splits, and they were so like curly, and I'm like,
and then you ended up doing the full
and then I was
flare.
like, I'm proud of myself, like, that was good.
No, it made you feel good.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, it made me feel good. Yeah.
I agree.
Yay.
This next stretch, we're getting into a butterfly. Our next question is, what do you feel challenges you the most? I feel like for me, turns.
Oh,
I can't turn. I cannot turn to save my life. And I feel like I could turn, but like if my foot doesn't leave the ground.
Yeah.
But like if I have to pick up my foot, this is why I gotta do ballet. So
yeah.
mind your business. That's why I gotta do ballet. But yeah, like I feel afraid, like I'm too scared to like pick up my foot. So I really feel challenged for sure, like with turns.
Yeah, no, turns are scary. They're, the balance and everything, I think turns.
It's spotting.
Yeah.
Spotting's kind of like it's not hard, but it is. Like
after
it's like, you
like
gotta
two, and even that.
After two, bitch, after half of one. After half of one, I can barely finish one whole one.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
What about you? What do you feel challenged in?
I feel like I have a long list. I think that I get nervous, like very easy, and I'm like, it's easy to feel like not good, you know, like especially if you mess up. And what I get frustrated easy, like it's like I just learned this move, like I know what the move is, and like I do it right, and then I do it wrong, and then I get thrown off. And like I get frustrated because it's like I know what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm just not. Why am I not doing it? Why am I not doing it? So just having a little more faith in yourself, I guess.
Yeah. No, but you know what? I feel you on that because there's one thing that I started to do too, which is like daily affirmations. These are like things like, don't judge me, but like I feel like are silly, but then like I tried doing them. I used to think it was silly. Like I used to be like,
when you hear
like,
it, people
like,
like,
am I gonna talk to myself in the mirror
yeah, like who does affirmations?
Yeah, but I started doing it, like now I do it every time before I go to class and teach a class. Like I say like, you're a bad bitch. Just be like, you a bad bitch, you're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk out of there.
Dude,
no, great.
I've done that a couple of times too, and I'm like, right before I leave, I'm like, you're gonna be fine, just go, like you got it.
Yeah.
But I like say it to myself, like, I think you say it nicer to yourself. I'm like, you better do it good, like.
Well, we have to be nice with ourselves too, because I feel
true.
like I do see the difference when I give myself daily affirmations versus when I don't, because that's when I really fuck up when I don't, because then I'm unsure in myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's like what a lot of dancers struggle with, like we're afraid to explore. We really are. Like we get afraid that we're gonna look stupid. And I feel like that's me too. Yeah. Then I feel like that's where the fuck up is. Like that's what we go to class for. That's what we train with. But I also know it's like you're in a room full of like all these dancers, and you're like, fuck. Like I don't want to look stupid. Like what if they judge me? What if they judge me?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So I do get it, but we have to be nice with ourselves, and sometimes I have to remind myself the same shit. Like relax.
Yeah.
You're
it's
good.
okay.
You got this. If you fuck up, just twerk it out for all they fucking care. Just keep going.
Yeah.
This next stretch is a low lunge. And our question to follow up is, what keeps us motivated? With me, this is a tough one. There's always like room to like grow and elevate. So I feel like, honestly, when I take class and I see like a really good dancer, I'm like, shit. I got work to do.
Yeah, I want to be like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's actually like motivational when I see like other dancers and they're like phenomenal. I'm like, oh shit, like I want to be able, like I want to do that. You know what I mean? And it's not like I can't. But I have had my times like frustration for sure. Like if I go take a class and for example, if like I don't get the dance right away, I'll go home, I'll take it home to like practice it over and over, and it frustrates me. But it really does motivate me for once I do get it, I'm like, shit, all I needed was just practice.
Yeah,
That's all you needed, girl.
Yeah, just practice.
What about you? What keeps you motivated?
I think that it makes me feel like good that I can still use my body. Yeah. And like doesn't make me feel like I'm getting older. Like I feel like I'm just like
I feel you. No, I feel you.
Yeah, I just feel like, you know, wow, I can still move. You know, birthday's coming around the corner and I'm getting 1 year older, but I'm still taking classes, I'm still stretching,
elevating.
You know, so yeah.
No, for sure. I feel you on that. Just growing and learning.
Growing and learning, growing and learning.
This next stretch, per se, is gonna try to get into our full split.
Yeah.
All right, the question is, what is advice you would give to somebody starting out? I feel like for me, to not be hard on yourself, to be patient with yourself. work at your own pace. Don't compare yourself to anybody. That's like the biggest one because I know I'm like that too. Yeah, I feel like that would be my best advice. What about you? What would your advice be to somebody?
I would say just try. Just try, go for it.
Do your best.
Even if you're scared, just try. Like, because then you can at least say you tried, you know, versus I wish I had, you know?
No, that's very true. I feel like I actually learned this from, I think it's my boyfriend, which you guys have seen. Actually, he's the one that makes all the magic happen behind the camera. He actually told me this once because for those of you who know or have stuck around here long enough, he's also a dancer. And with the kind of dance that they do, like in his community, there's so many people that like are a lot older. And I'm always like, how the hell are their bones able to move like that? Or how are they able to move like that? And the one thing that still sticks with me is that you're never too old to start, like never. The important part is to just start. That's the first step. So I feel like that's a really good thing to remember too. Like never think that you're too old or whatever the case. There's always a starting point. There's always a way to get into it. Clearly, like look at Sienna with her splits.
Barely. I still like can't touch the floor.
But even this is like y'all, like that's actually like way like how did you start off? Do you remember how you started off with your splits?
Yeah, it was not great.
But now she's there. So let that be motivation right there for
I still have work to do. But nah, as long as I keep stretching, keep practicing.
Exactly.
Eventually.
If you like this video, make sure you check this one out.
Daddy!